my name is Jaina Olari and I'm a senior and biology major at Creighton University. When imagining which is more likely to survive an asteroid, a giant strong dinosaur or a delicate little flower, it seems obvious that the dinosaur would survive, right? Well, it turns out the magnolia flower is the one that survived and the dinosaurs went extinct. In fact, magnolias are one of the oldest flowering plants on Earth. They originated in the Cretaceous period about 95 million years ago. That means that these plants were around at the same time that the dinosaurs roamed the Earth. Magnolias are about 27 million years older than even the Tyrannosaurus rex. The giant meteorite that took out the dinosaurs was one of 5 mass extinctions in world history. Nearly 75% of all plant and animal life died during this extinction, which affected the land where magnolias were found. However, they were strong enough to be one of the few survivors. As it turns out, these flowers are so old that they were around well before pollinators like bees even existed. So how did these plants survive and reproduce? Turns out beetles pollinate these flowers. Beetles pick up the pollen that sticks to them when they move from flower to flower. The beetles are attracted to the magnolias not because of any real nectar, but because they have a sugary scent. The beetles feed on pollen found on the petals and leaves of the magnolias. However, to minimize the damage to the flower, the magnolias have adaptations such as leathery petals and a strong carpel to protect the flowers. Also, the plants make large amounts of pollen and have the stamen and carpels of the plants close together to increase the likelihood of the beetles spending more time on the flowers, picking up more pollen, and thereby helping to make more flowers. Around the world, there are over 200 different species of magnolias. Magnolias are found on trees with the smallest type being around 15 feet tall and the largest being around 80 feet tall or more. Some of the magnolia flowers reach up to 1.5 to 3 inches in diameter and are made up of 18 petals. When they are in bloom, they are truly a sight to be seen. That is why it is also especially nice that the blooming season for magnolias can last for many weeks. For most magnolias, the flowers bloom in early spring and can rebloom in the late summer or early fall. Also, the bark of the magnolia flowers, which is usually gray or brown, can have a different texture or feel to it depending on its age. When the plant is young, the bark is very smooth. But as the plant gets older, the bark gets rougher. The wood from the magnolia trees is even sometimes used to make furniture, Venetian blinds, doors, or boxes. These flowers were not only strong enough to survive such a catastrophic event that wiped out the dinosaurs, but they remain to this day a powerful and beautiful plant. So the next time you run into a magnolia tree, maybe take some time to appreciate the sugary scent and the blooming flowers. After all, it's a plant that connects us to the ferocious age of the dinosaurs.